understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever mine, ever mine, ever mine.
What's going on YouTube? It's Jay Wilson, JWill07, Instagram, Twitter, Jay Wilson on Facebook. You can also catch NorthFinUSA on Facebook and NorthFinUSA.com. Check it out. New stuff's coming every day. So what's this video about? It's random. It's titled NorthFinUSA. Is it about the website? No. Is it about the upcoming opening of the new website October 1st? No. Is it about new t-shirts? New swag? No. New products? No. What I wanted to talk about was I wanted to lay some speculation to rest. I have quite a few people that are on forums, social media, emails. I've seen it all. Now, I can see it Facebook-wise and email, but a lot of people would copy and paste and send to me via what they found in the forum. So let's get some things straight. NorthFinUSA is not a multi-million-dollar industry. I don't drive Maseratis, Rolls Royces, Lamborghinis, Ferraris. My dream car is either an Audi A7 or a Tesla, which are mediumly priced vehicles, and I do not have either of those. I drive a pickup truck. My wife drives an SUV. I'm a millionaire. No, I work a full-time job. For the few out there that have told people what I'm doing, I still work a full-time job. It's about 65 hours a week. I work Monday through Friday. I travel with my business to travel with the person I work for, their business, to help grow it. So yeah, hopefully maybe one day if I work hard enough, I'll make enough money like that. But no, I'm not. I only use a product that I actually believe in. Somebody emailed me and said, thanks for selling a product that you're paid to sell. Well, if you want to look at it in the sense of, yes, I front the money, bring in the product, and then distribute it out to those who purchase it, then yes, I am paid by them, but it's indirectly. I still have to use my own hard-earned money to purchase the product. So I was asked, well, why do you even do it if you're not making a ton of money? I do it because I wanted this food in the United States. I wanted it readily available. I wanted it always available. So if somebody wants to go to the website, they can order food, even if it's a different size pellet, or if it's a smaller bag or a larger bag, they can at least get it for the time being because I actually believe in the food. Go videos back, years back, and find out that I was using it prior to promoting, prior to selling. Same thing goes with Universal Rocks. Somebody told me, well, it'd be nice if I got new backgrounds for free. I don't. I pay for them. I promote them because they're a solid company, solid people, and they do great things. Southeast Cichlids. Well, you only use Southeast Cichlids because they give you free fish. Yeah, I wish. But no, that's not the way it works. I actually like a person that works there, that owns it. He happens to have great quality fish, and I'm going to tell you about it because I think it's one of the premier places. Just like I've done for Quinn's, just like I've done for the Cichlid Shack, just like I'm going to do with the Wonder of Cichlids. So I still work a full-time job. I don't have a ton of sports cars, and I'm not making $1 million. I legitimately do it because I wanted to give back to the community. So then another person said, well, if you still have all that stuff, then what's the point? Where do you find time? Well, I make time. Matter of fact, I have a support system, my brother and my wife. When there's days where I can't get in here and I can't pack food, they do it for me. And then I run it to the post office. Wee hours of the night. I'm talking 12:30, 1 a.m. Matter of fact, my brother just dropped off a bunch today. So hopefully the folks that are watching that ordered food recently, you should get it in about 2 days. I don't overcharge for shipping. I charge the exact shipping rates that USPS does. I would love to change it, but that means that I'm legitimately paying to send it to you. There are some that happen that way because of the pricing structure. Flat rate boxes run anywhere from $5.75 all the way to $12.65. That's what I'm doing. Now, there's also supplies. So here's the other one that I wanted to hit. Somebody said, well, you do a great job of not helping unpollute the world with all the tape, the boxes, the labels that you utilize. Well, let's lay this to rest. 90% of all supplies that are used for NorthFinUSA are 100% recycled. Yeah. Go green. All of my packing material, peanuts, air pockets, bubble wrap, all that stuff is done. When I purchase something, I save it. So it's reused. I have not purchased any of that. Well, technically I have, because I have purchased products that it came with. All the boxes that I use are USPS or reused boxes from previous purchases. USPS boxes are 100% recycled. You are using that product at some point. The tape and the ink in my printer are probably the only two non-recycled items that I have. For all I know, the tape is recycled. I just don't know. So I am green. I don't make a ton of money. I actually do this because I enjoy it. I do it because I enjoy these guys. I feed the same stuff. I got a bag sitting right over there. It's open, and I pay for it. I don't get it for free. I pay for it to feed my fish. So if you have a question, the point of this is come ask me. I will tell you 100% transparently what is happening. I'm not a publicly traded company. I'm not big enough for that. One of the stipulations for this, and it hasn't gotten to that point yet, was I'm utilizing this business as a small piece of supplemental income to help with a personal matter with me and my wife. You know, eventually we want to have kids. It does cost a lot of money to do it artificially, and I don't have that kind of money. So that was another reason why I did this. So it was almost like killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. So if you have a question regarding NorthFinUSA, I will tell you. Ask me. I'm asking you, do not create stories of who I am and what I do. This is not going anywhere. Unless something bad happens to me, this is not going anywhere. I will figure out a way to continue keeping Northfin at NorthFinUSA and giving you the great food that you want and deserve for your tank. You spend a lot of money on these guys. I don't want you to have to spend a ton of money on your fish food. So that's the main goal. So let me talk to you about some updates. Some killer updates. We're coming with a new shirt. So we're going to start pre-orders probably about halfway through October. I'm going to get some new swag. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be sweet. I'm telling you, it's awesome. 3, October 1st, NorthFinUSA.com goes live. So start checking it out. Look at it. Tell me what you think. This is like a collaboration of the community and myself putting a website together. I've got tabs under African cichlids on well-being, nutrition, health, habitat. You need to know, just go there. You don't have to sit there and watch 6-hour videos on how to create an African cichlid tank. Newsflash. Buy a tank, get some water, some substrate, a good filter, and some fish. Boom! You got yourself an African cichlid tank. There's no secret to it. But if you need help along the way, there's always resources. Your stuff is your stuff. Make it your stuff. Use other people for inspiration. That's what I did. My first inspiration in the African cichlid community was Dolly VH. Brian's tanks. I wanted a tank like his, and I just continued. He disappeared with his African tank and started doing some awesome things with other tanks. So I continued with the African tank. Then Mr. Honey to You, Cyber Aquarius. All these guys kind of accumulated into this, I want to strive to have a tank like them. So I figured out what they were doing. I talked to them, and now I'm further along. I have more knowledge because of them, and I wanted to pay it back. So NorthFinUSA.com will start selling ChemiPure products, so all Boyd Enterprise products, and Seachem products. I'm not going to sell every Seachem product because there is a ton of them, but you will be able to go to NorthFinUSA.com, get information on how to set up a tank, purchase that media that you need, those water conditioners, the food, and rock from Universal Rocks. There's also a code you can use. 15% off if you use Jay Wilson and universalrocks.com. I do it because I want everyone to have the best of the best when they want it. Does it make sense? So NorthFinUSA.com, check it out. Comment, email at NorthFinUSA@gmail.com. Let me know what you think. New products coming. T-shirt pre-order coming. There's a hint. No, there's no hint. When the t-shirt goes live, I'll tell everybody about it. If you have questions, let me know. There'll be a video next week. You know what's next. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for subscribing, unsubscribing, checking out the website, hating on me, creating stories about me. All of it. All of it is what makes it relevant. If I was told that everything was perfect all the time, I would never strive to be better. Make sense? Hope so. Because you know what's next.